Before I met Jesus, I was 16, I was in school, I was facing a lot of problems with my health, with chronic pain. I really felt like I did not fit in with any of my friends in school. I didn't really know what it was, I just felt kind of set back from everybody else. And I was just such an anxious person. I would stress over every little thing. I would worry about school, I would worry about what people are thinking because of my health problems. I just didn't know where else to turn to other than that fear and that stress. My grandma had actually asked me to come to church one Friday night, so I came with her, totally not expecting anything to come of it at all. I thought it was just something to do for her, but I went, and I don't even remember what the message was about anymore, but I remember at the end of the night, he'd said, "Do you want to give your life to Jesus? You know, raise your hand if you want to follow Jesus." And I just knew in that instant, I had to say yes. I had to put my hand up because it just felt so right in that moment that it was like it was the only thing that made sense in my life. So ever since then, I've started going to church and serving and spending more time with God, learning more about Him, but also more about myself, and just feeling a lot more confident in who I am and how to deal with all that stress and that anxiety. You know, I still worry, I still stress over stupid little things, but every time I always come back to Jesus because that's where my peace comes from. It's totally founded in Him. I think the biggest difference that Jesus has made in my life is just the comfort and peace of knowing that He's always there, knowing that He's brought such an amazing community, this family that He's brought into my life. It's just made such a huge difference. I now feel like I actually belong here in the church and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. That peace is just always there, even when I stress about all sorts of little things that don't actually even mean anything, or even when I stress about the big things, I always come back to Him, you know, and He's always there reminding me that, you know, whatever happens, it's going to be okay. It might not be the way I plan things to go or how I imagine them to be in my head, but either way, it's going to be good. His plans are always good.